And you're like, well, you make excuses for why you allow people to not treat you the best, to treat you like the queen and the goddess that you are. Yes, this presentation is called Greatness to Godness, a Black woman's transformational journey. And the reason why it's greatness to goddess is because everyone in here is great. Y'all are phenomenal. You're intelligent. You got the alphabet behind your name. Honey, you got more degrees than the thermostat. So it's easy for a Black woman to be great because we're the mothers of civilization. That's light work. Just your breath is great. You came out the womb and your heartbeat is great. But we are moving to goddess, and that's different. The difference between the greatness and the goddess is you are moving and thinking and speaking and walking in your divine power, that divine feminine power. That's different because divine feminine power is creative. Creatress, goddess. I'm going to call each and every one of you in here that because I want you to remember. You can go ahead and up here, honey. Okay? Y'all some very powerful sisters up in here. Okay? And like Dr. Plummer was saying, you carry the weight of taking care of yourself, your families, your community, your constituents, your whole state, and beyond. And so in order to hold and carry all of that, ancestral wisdom, okay? So some of the ancestors that you spoke their names or you were thinking about, think about the tool that you can garner from them to then till your soil, okay? And to nourish your soil, because that's where we are right now. The other thing is mindfulness. So mindfulness really helps with mental health, mental wellness. When you have so many things on your plate and you like, how am I going to eat everything on this plate? You're trying to taste and eat from everything. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment. It helps to slow down those racing thoughts. How many of you go to bed at night and your mind is still woo, like a hamster on the wheel? Mindfulness helps slow that down, that you are present in the moment without judgment. It's acknowledging that you have a thought and you eliminate the shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, I should be doing this. I should not be thinking of this. I should not feel this way about this person. You know she changing. It's okay if you think that. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. But you acknowledge it without judgment. You acknowledge that your significant other is on your nerves and you just don't touch me without judgment. That's how you feel in the moment. And what mindfulness does is help you bring that presence to yourself. So at the time, you heard my story about my past relationship. Okay. I just shut off. That's one thing that overwhelming stress can do, is that in an effort not to feel any displeasure, not to feel any pain or disappointment, I said, well, I'm just going to numb out. Light switch off, dark. But guess what else that did? I also didn't feel the joy. I didn't feel the pleasure. I didn't feel the feel goods. I was numbed out. I'll just raise the hand for you, but inside you can say yes. Any of you ever just numbed out? I love your bravery. I love your honesty and your transparency. That's the first step of healing, is acknowledging. And I need to tap back into myself, tap back into my senses. Eating foods that I love no longer tasted as tasty. I stopped listening to music, and music's been a big part of my life since I was a child. I wasn't coloring my hair then. That's why I look old in that picture y'all saw me. I barely put on makeup. I wasn't wearing the little cute clothes like I used to, just numbed and completely tapped out. So mindfulness, and we're going to do a mindful experience with Freeality, and another tool, transformational wellness tool, are what I call premium loose leaf herbal teas. They truly are relaxing escapes of wellness in a cup. They aren't tea. Lipton is tea, honey, but Freeality is different. But when we get over there, you're going to taste and see indeed that it is good. You're going to feel it. She said indeed. But mindfulness helps mitigate stress. And mindfulness, there are many different practices of mindfulness to help with stress. There's breathing, there's meditation. You can do a mindful